Hello, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts and I'm here with a Twinchy Thursday video. I'm in a different spot. I'm back in the kitchen because it is wild out there today, really windy, and I think you can hear it on the video in my craft room, so I just thought I'll come downstairs. The sun is shining but it is blowing a hoolie, so here I am. So, Twinchy Thursday, I'm sure people are aware of, but it's an open collab. It's hosted by lovely JanetKay over at Crafts and Tea with JanetKay. I'll link her in the description. And the idea is that you make Twinchies and share them on a Thursday. Use the hashtag Twinchy Thursday to join in, or if you just want to find other videos that people have made sharing their Twinchies, you can click on that hashtag. If you are sure what Twinchies are, they are little art projects and they measure 2 by 2 inches, hence Twinchy. I'm just looking at myself thinking, I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. I haven't, but I have been out in that weather, so I'm, as Billy Connolly says, I'm a bit windblown and interesting. So anyway, so I have the Twinchies that I've made. What have I made? I've made 3 of each, but I've put one in my little bookie, one of each. So this is the one. Oh, it's a little owl. And the other one is also a little owl. Ooh. Or woohoo. Maybe that's what it would sound like. So these stamps, these owl stamps and the woo, are a clearly besotted stamp set, which I meant to pick up and bring down the stairs, but I didn't. They did one at Christmas time, which I think I've got that one as well, with their owls dressed up in like a Santa hat and a Christmas jumper and little reindeer antlers. And this Halloween set, and I love them. So what I did was I've got a spider web embossing folder, so I embossed some white card and then I inked it up with a mixture of purple and orange. I think they were both Distress Oxides. Again, I can't remember what they were called. I think the orange is Spiced Marmalade and I can't remember what the purpley one is. And then I just cut them down, mounted them on some black and added these cute little critters. So yeah, I mean, I love owls anyway, but especially for Halloween, you can't, oh, you've got to have owls, haven't you? I should have brought down my Twinchy book and shown you that, but I didn't, but you'll be able to see it next week. Now, the other thing I have to do, apart from try and grab a cat, maybe? You're going to come say hello. Come on, guys. Whoa. Here's Angus. Angus has got a wee bit of a sore eye, but we had some eye drops, so we've just been using them. I think his brother kicked him in the eye, because they do that, they fight each other and they kick each other in the face, so I suspect that's what's wrong with him. Yesterday he was kind of looking at me like a wee pirate, but anyway, it's much better today, so hopefully they can stop injuring each other. Anyway, the other thing I have to do today is, last Twinchy Thursday, last week, I had a little secret giveaway. So the prize was to give you, the winner anyway, not necessarily you, the prize was some September autumnal themed Twinchies and some of the embellishments that I'd made in the month as well. So I think I had 10, did I? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, oh no, 14. I had 14 entries. To enter, you had to use the word nut in the comments. I had some very creative uses of the word nut, which I enjoyed. If you haven't watched the video, one of my Twinchies said let's go nuts, so it wasn't just totally random. So I've got them all the names folded up in here. Pick one out. Whoop. Margaret Flaxman. Now I've got Margaret's postal address, so I will package that up and send it out to you, Margaret. Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much to everybody who left a comment. Not everybody used the word nuts in their comments. So not every comment was entered, but 14's not bad for a wee secret giveaway. So yeah. And thank you for nobody saying the word secret giveaway. That's always good. Yeah. What's wrong? I sound so sad. You okay, Angus? Fine. So yeah, so I hope that you're all having a good week, that you're not having a wild day like we are here. However, nothing seems to be getting blown about, so the greenhouse is still standing. So that's we had well, 1 year before I had like a proper greenhouse, I just had like this sort of plastic material one out of Lidl or somewhere. And my husband was away for work, and I looked out my craft window and it was just going like this. And the plastic was ripping, so I had to go out and rescue it so that it didn't just blow everywhere. And at that time, it was a few weeks earlier than this, and it was still full of tomato plants. So the kitchen and the utility room were smelling fabulous when my husband came home, because it was like a jungle full of all the tomato plants. And then maybe last year when we had the proper greenhouse, we put it together ourselves. And it's not glass, it's like hard plastic, but it's a proper frame. And I think some of the nuts might have come out. So it was blowing, the roof had come off. So we went out and I was trying to like hold it together while my husband taped it up as best he could, because it was too windy to actually fix it. And we covered it in a big tarp and had that all weighed down, and miraculously it survived. We were able to put it, it was sort of still in one piece, it just all the nuts and bolts were loosened, and it would kind of, a few bits had come apart, so we managed to get it all put back together. So every year we really need to go and tighten all the nuts and bolts, because we are a bit of a windy bit of Scotland. So anyway, I hope that you're all doing well and that you're having a great week, and I will speak to you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.